to Susie's Secret Recipes. My name is Susie Hyde, and I grew up on a farm in Washington, Oklahoma. My parents taught us kids, number one, the importance of having Jesus in our heart. Number two, how to keep things country simple and just enjoy the simple things in life. So I've had a wonderful childhood, and so I'm bringing all the things that I've learned there and brought it into my household. And so I hope that you enjoy my channel, and I look forward to sharing with you some of the things that I enjoy. And so sit back and let's keep it country simple. So we are cutting up the bell pepper to put in our corn relish. We've already got our onions chopped and our spices, you can see, which consist of salt, sugar, turmeric, celery seed, and ground mustard. And then we have sugar. Of course, we're going to use vinegar. And so in one of my shorts, Mom and I did, we talked about Okie sayings and words that we use that some of it sounds kind of strange, and we get to thinking, why are we saying these things? And so we come up with a few more. And so Mama, go ahead with the...
Well, my aunt used to say, well, I swan, and we knew what it meant. I mean, my mom used it a little bit, but my aunt used it all the time. I swan. Well, I guess, that meant, well, we'd say, well, I'll be, or
RB is funny too, if you think about it.
Well, when you think about it, yeah, it is kind of strange. We just have all kinds of terminology that you wonder where it come from, and sometimes it's shortened versions of what people really mean. Down through the years, they've just shortened it.
Just trying to think of some more that we haven't used. We used hankering, I remember that. And bless Patty, I think we used that one. And well, what about Grandpa? You said he said
I'll be John Brown all the time instead of. Well, my goodness, he said, well, I'll be John Brown.
That's funny. So if some of you guys have some interesting sayings, put it in the comments. We'd love to read them.
I don't know, did we talk about saying bar ditch?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did. That's a common to this day. Everybody around here says, run it down into the bar ditch. I'm not real sure. I think I've heard why we call it bar ditch, but I don't remember right now. But that's how we refer to a ditch running alongside the road.
Bar ditch, like bar, but that's all I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Or fur piece.
Just a fur piece.
So when making corn relish, you can use either corn on the cob and just cut off the kernels, or you can buy frozen sweet corn, and some recipes call for more things. Some, what did you say had in it? Some
celery,
and some put.
What was that other? There was something.
I can't remember. One recipe I saw where they put allspice berries, which I'm not. That didn't sound too good to me. So what we're gonna do is just something simple, and I think we'll like it this way. Is just using bell pepper, which we like, and you can mix it with green if you want to. Do a couple of red, a couple of green. We're doing all red, and onions, and then our spices that we chose to use. Like I said, was mustard, ground mustard, celery seed, salt. What was the other? Turmeric, sugar, and so we're going to combine all of it and bring it to a boil and dissolve the sugar, and that'll take probably about 6 minutes or so. Then we're going to put it in our hot water bath and let it process for about 15 minutes. Oh, that's true. Yes, we got to put it in the jars first. Then we'll process it for about 15 minutes. This has definitely been a Monday. Can't seem to get my act together for sure.
For those that are not familiar with the area we live in, it's central Oklahoma, and we have an Amtrak train that comes through Purcell. And today, as they left Norman and was heading toward Purcell, someone said they heard ticking in a piece of luggage. Well, that in this day and time, that threw everybody into a
panic.
Go into your safe plans, and so they called ahead and had buses waiting they had 115 passengers and 4 crew members. And so they called ahead and had school buses waiting to take all the passengers and the crew to the Purcell High School. And they sent the bomb squad down to they started x-raying all the luggage and everything, and They didn't know for sure, but one little girl said it was my luggage that was ticking. She had some kind of toy evidently in her luggage that was ticking. But anyway, it caused all manner of things, but they finally cleared it and sent them back on the way. Well, I knew Susie was coming this way and was going to be in Purcell doing some things, and she would have to cross the Lexington Bridge, and my mother instincts kicked in, and I thought, oh no, that train is laying under the Lexington Bridge, and if it blows up, I don't want Susie on there. So I called and told her don't be on the bridge, and she said, well, I've already crossed it. And of course they began to shut streets down and evacuate people, but all turned out well, thank goodness.
But you never can be too careful, that's for sure. Now we've got all of our corn, our bell pepper, and our onion, and our spices, and here I can. I can pour the vinegar. I'm gonna pour it in next. Get that out of the way. Hold this just like that. Sugar, our spices, let's see, right there,
Leave it around.
It's hard to hold. The onions, and then the bell pepper. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to mix all of this together. What I'll do,
This is probably gonna make two cookers full. I don't
it's
know.
pretty.
I need to get enough juice to. You don't want to watch that one. So here is our corn relish. It turned out really good, really pretty.
tastes really good. I was really pleased with it. And I wanted to mention real quick, because it shows in the video where we put the jars into the hot water bath and then we were taking it out. Okay, there's a little process in between those two steps. Once you put it into the water bath, you're going to have to bring it to a boil and let it process for about 15 minutes, and then you will take it out. And so I just wanted to clarify that, because I noticed it was like real quick we were putting it in and then taking it out. And so there is a process that has to take place. And so guys, if you enjoyed the video today, then please give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. And again, I want to say thank you so much for your support. I'm right at 32,000 subscribers, more than I ever thought I would ever get. And so guys, you mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And so if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please click the subscribe button below and the notification bell, and it will notify you when I'm going to have another video. So guys, I will see you on Monday for this week's Monday Motivation video. It'll be at 8:08 p.m. Central Time. And so may God bless you, and happy trails.